to work, can I check that your tickets again? Love that one, always goes out well. Like David in a dark room. Forever like David. Anyway, but yeah, so we already kind of know each other. But there are some things you might not know about me. Yeah, you know. Like I'm actually a really tall guy. Yeah, but I feel the need to say it out loud because basically whenever I meet someone, they're shocked, bordering on horrified. Like, oh my god, you're so tall. I didn't realize you were this tall. Like it was some secret I've been hiding from them all this time. My favourite thing actually, it leads to a lot of very boring conversations, but my favourite of the genre is when people meet me, ask me my height, and then don't believe me. It normally goes like this, it's like, oh, how tall are you? Oh, I'm like somewhere between 6'4" and 6'5", and they're like, no. Normally straight guys, they're like, no, because I'm like 6'2", and you're like 6 inches taller than me, so you must be like 6'9", 6'10", and I'm like, no, Damien, you're just 5'10" and compensating for something. I'm not going to ask you your height, hun, don't worry, because no one cares. Or like my other favorite thing is when people start making moral judgments about my height. Like, oh, you're 6'4". That's almost too tall, isn't it? What am I meant to do with that? Because they're probably right. A lot of boring conversations, like, you know, tall people have heard every single one, every sort of variant of like, what did your mother feed you? Were your parents tall? Yes, obviously I was fed and had parents. Nowhere to go with any of that. So many boring fucking conversations, but I know this is sounding very whiny, and there are good things about being tall. You know, I need to acknowledge my tall privilege. Yeah. I am an ally to the short people. You know, or it's more like that, isn't it? But, I do get the sense that short people though slightly resent us. Some short, maybe because of shit like that. It's just some short people. For example, like I had a friend who was like 5'8", who just out of the blue was like, I just don't find tall people attractive, which odd. But then we had sex like 7 hours later. So I feel like I really just got negged into sex. It didn't feel great. But I feel like short people think there's like, you know, tall people are against them. Like there's some sort of secret cabal of tall people who are out against short people, which is obviously ridiculous. You know, it's like, it's crazy. I got a message on Grindr the other day, and it went, "Hi Thomas, I run a group chat for extremely tall gay men. Brackets, 6'3" and over. Close brackets. Mainly for socializing. And also, I quite like the idea of us all getting together and fucking a really short bottom. Would you like to join?" So obviously I said yes. There are over 300 guys in this group chat. Like, I do not know what sort of stamina this bottom is meant to have. David, I have given them your number though. But like any group, you know, well, like any secret society, like they are sharing their arcane knowledge and secrets, by which I mean a lot of dick pics. But like I thought it was just like going to be a sex thing, but then I realized they all started calling each other tall kings. I was like, oh, I've joined a really sad cult with a very active social calendar actually. They have like speed dating this month, ice skating the next month, and then the month after that we're going to storm the powers of government and ban short people from asking us to move in front of them behind. Basically, short people get to the back and concentrate. You've been absolutely lovely. Thank you so much.